Turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Throwing on the first play from scrimmage, here's Burrow. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Burrow had his hands on it but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
11, 11. 11 MT. 11 MT.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He's going to go for a big play downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. If there was one knock on Joe Burrow coming out of LSU, it was arm strength, but kind of put those doubts to rest right there. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, 1st down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On one, right?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
11 MT, take 12, 12, 12.
Now it's Burrow. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 and the 4. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Again, it's Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And now the Bengals, they're going to line up for the 2-point try. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. A big seam, and he might go all the way. He's at the 40, past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And the second wave of tacklers as they stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On third down, here's Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Second and 6. Open man is Uzomah.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. He'll look to throw.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 28. The third down conversion is successful. Give him 12 yards that time. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Finding Sutton on the out route who makes the catch.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back to throw again. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown, Broncos. Tyler Higbee. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And that gives them a 3-point lead.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last.
It's caught inside the 25.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. From 19 yards away. And the Bengals have retaken the lead. So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they're able to throw in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes they can be a risky play.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get an interception, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Uzomah. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Whitfield. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them would be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to see what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Grant Delpit. Trying. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be.
Here we go.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Burrow looking to pass. And it'll be intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And the Broncos are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with a short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
11 Thomas. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 12, 12, 12.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
12, 12, 12.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
12, 12, 12. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Looking to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. Hey, we got to go score.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The 3rd time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, and we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for it. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they've gotten 2 for 2.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now back to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
And the Bengals are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So his struggles just continuing here in the first half throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
11.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. It got his man complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
When you said jumbled, they were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and in the end zone. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Up the middle they go. Whitfield. There's some space here. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Jerry Judy, 52 yards. And the Broncos are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
On one, ready? 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, mighty. 11, mighty.
Burrow will throw. And that's caught inside the 35.
Here we go.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Now Burrow on first down. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11 empty, 11 empty.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Under pressure, they got him again. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Here we go.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
11 MT, paint. 11 MT, paint.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle. But they allow the conversion. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
12, 12, 12, 11, 11, 11.
Now it's Burrow. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
T. Higgins was the intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
11, 11.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
11, 11, 11. Hey, can.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Broncos will take over here just shy of the 30.
Absolutely a golden opportunity missed there to add to their lead and really cap off an impressive drive because they've got the advantage and plenty of time to add to it. But on the flip side, plenty of time for an opposing comeback as well. So when you have the chance to distance yourself and not ditch so early, partner, you know you don't want to let it slip.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've reached halftime here in the Queen City, and it's the Bengals leading this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Go. 11 MT, paint. 11 Thomas. 11 MT, paint. 11 M. 12.
First down. Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
11.
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
12.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Here we go.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
11 mighty. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. With touchdown number 23 here on the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Now the Bengals will again line up to go for 2. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.